This the new wave, turn it up, I'm in the backseat chilling with your girl, what's up? She wanna talk all day, but I'm not in the mood. I'm trying to dance all night, I got something to do. I make hits for the people at home in their rooms, looking for a reason to...
Hey guys, how's it going? It is Smalls Gaming, and in today's video I am going to be doing an MX9 Gunsmith, just like you saw in the intro, with some extra in between. So obviously we want to get straight into the first few attachments, so let's do that right now. So obviously the first attachment we want to use is the Agile Stock. So the Agile Stock is going to decrease your sprint to fire delay by 20%, and it's going to increase your ADS movement by 40%, which is really good. And we want to use that mainly for the ADS movement speed, just because this season is mainly focused on ADS movement speed, and this is just going to make you a more difficult target to hit, which is why we need the ADS movement speed. So now let's go on to the firm grip tape. So that's going to increase your ADS speed by 25%, which is really good, and it's also going to reduce your hit flinch by 20%, which is really good if you're going to try to fight mid-range. So now let's go on to the third attachment, and that's going to be the foregrip. So the foregrip is going to reduce 30% of your horizontal recoil control, which is really good if you want to fight mid-range, like I said. This is just a good attachment for me just because I kind of struggle controlling the recoil for this gun. This isn't really necessary. I'll give you guys some extra other attachments that you can use instead of obviously the one I'm using, but that is actually pretty good. So now let's go into the aim assist laser, which is gonna increase our ADS bullet spread accuracy, which is just gonna make it easier to fight enemies a little bit farther away, which is just really good. And now for the last attachment. So the last attachment we want to put on is an extended mag. So it doesn't matter which one you use, you can either use the hybrid mag or the large caliber mag. The large caliber mag is just going to increase your hitboxes, and then the hybrid mag is just going to increase your reload speed and also increase your mag capacity. I personally like to use a hybrid mag, but here are the final stats for this Gunsmith. And now let's go on to the extra builds. So if you like playing S&D, I got two perfect builds for you to see which one you want to use. And here are all the attachments you need on the screen right now. These builds are focused on using the suppressor attachment, because on S&D, when you're not using a suppressor, that is just going to get you killed. So obviously having a suppressor is very good in S&D, because every time you kill someone, it's going to be very hard to track where you are, and the enemies are going to have a hard time finding you because you have that suppressor. After I show you these S&D builds, we're going to show you guys the BR builds. So if you play a lot of BR, you probably already know that hipfire is very OP, hence why I put the 5mm laser. But if you don't hipfire, I would recommend using the aim assist laser or the extended light barrel, just because those are very good alternatives if you don't want to hipfire. Also, if you equip the 5mm laser with the spread mod, that is just going to make your hipfire tighter, which is going to let you win more fights close range. And this is actually going to beat the Fennec close range, so better use it before it actually gets nerfed. But lastly, we have the fast mobility MX9, and here is all the attachments you need. This build is actually focused on mobility. So with the Agile Stock next to the Infiltrator foregrip, this is gonna make your ADS movement speed faster, and it's gonna increase your movement speed by a little bit. I think it's by like 5%. But actually this gun is actually very good if you're very aggressive. But other than that, let's talk about my opinions about this gun. So this gun is not only new, but it's actually meta. But one thing that actually surprises me is that this gun has unique attachments similar to the Peacekeeper. All the other guns have common attachments like the marksman barrel, the operator foregrip, granulated grip tape, strike stock, but these guns don't have that. They actually have other attachments that are very unique. But I'm actually very surprised that players are using this gun just because of its unique attachments. A lot of people try to avoid it. Think about the Peacekeeper. That has probably been one of the most forgotten guns inside the game. But I mean, this gun is actually very fun to use, obviously with it being unique. Its iron sight is good. It's actually pretty good close range. Obviously it's similar to the Fennec, where it can't really take long range fights, but right now the Fennec is actually broken. But consider leaving a like, consider subscribing. But other than that, really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
I was running out of time, running through my mind. I was thinking too much that day. I was upset.